The businesses I want to own. The shared knowledge educational database. I want to ensure that the information is always free, and I want a little money generated from educational advertising. All advertising has to promote something positive. All advertising must be approved before submission. I will never let the advertising get out of hand. Never too much of the screen used for advertising, or content you find offensive. Not all the money goes to me. Most of the money will be needed for customer service, additional servers, software, and hardware maintenance. Temp agency website. Same as the educational database, except this will also generate a very small percentage from transaction fees and collection of interest. The temp agency only makes a commitment with the employee to stay for 6 months past training. We do not discourage you to get a job with any of the companies we introduce you to. In fact, that is why we introduced you. You can continue being a free agent, or you can take any job you are offered after your commitment is fulfilled. Most of the work-from-home sites and info out there are misleading or scams wanting your money. You receive emails every day about it, but you know that there are scams. There needs to be a task-oriented website that anyone who wants extra cash from home can go to. $1 million personal raffle. The winner receives 90%. I figure at least 5% will go to transaction or holding fees. I receive the interest collected. There is a 1 in 750,000 chance to win. The winner receives $1,350,000 for a $2 ticket. The prize must be equal to $1 million after taxes. The first huge greenhouse built. My multiple level wind turbine, photovoltaics, geothermal energy, and ethanol refinement design, preferably the training facility. Landfill percentage. At least a small percentage ownership of any landfills that are purchased in connection with the TV show. Convert landfill into nanites recycling, manufacturing, research and development facility. Wind turbine design and manufacturing. Use nanites when possible. Wind turbine and photovoltaics installation and maintenance. Ethanol logistics and conversion company, servicing truck, car, boat, plane, and any other diesel-powered engines. Ethanol refinement company. I am getting very tired of hearing how much energy or fossil fuels it takes to refine ethanol. My refinement company will use 0% fossil fuels. We will also recycle the waste and create byproducts such as soy foam. I hope by my being open and honest about what I want from the beginning will avoid any future problems. I am not asking to own every company we open. We are going to give away many, many more local companies. I am just asking money for my intellectual properties. Yes, because I want to be Bill Gates rich, but also because I need to make sure that these things are done correctly. Past experience has taught me the only way to ensure the project goes in the direction you want it is to be the boss. I want to see as many of my ideas as I possibly can become reality. I would like one of the first businesses built. Thereafter, I want to use the following ratio. 1 business built for me after 20 are built for winners on the show. Unless the show is global, 1 business for every 200 would seem more appropriate. This number I am flexible on. As long as the choices were fair, I would even be willing to let the people vote on the ratio. My salary. What do you think I should get for this? What if it works and it becomes global? What about just the intellectual properties for bettering the environment? What about just making everyone feel good? What if I was partially responsible for getting us out of this recession? It's not just about the money. I want to receive my salary until all the businesses I requested are built and in my name. After that, I will consider just overseeing. Someone will take my place, but I still have final say and the power to replace anyone within the TV show. My hours would be donated. My replacement would make much less because it was not his or her idea. Also, I am very good at automating and supporting staff. By the time I am done, there will not be much left to do. It will not be a full-time position. I do not want any money that has been donated. If at all possible, I would like my salary to come from the network, not from advertisements for the show. The money from the show is dedicated to paying it forward. I am open to creative ideas here. I just want to ensure that if anything does come from advertising for my salary, the percentage does not exceed that which would be considered charitable. Not just what the law allows, but what the public would deem appropriate for such an organization. Still, I do want to be paid well. Why would any network be interested in paying me for not generating money? You and I both know that is not true. Making it a habit for everyone to turn the TV on to your station every day will have its rewards. Everyone involved will owe your company a debt of gratitude. The public relations alone will make it worthwhile. If this airs long enough, everyone will be involved. What is the cost calculator for that? Here is the salary of Peter Chernin, the COO of News Corporation, from Forbes' website. I am showing you Mr. Chernin's salary just as an example. With the size and scope of this project, I do not see myself more than 3 rungs away from Mr. Chernin on the corporate ladder. Now I would like to hear your offer for my idea. Salary for the movie and TV show, starring, producing, directing, and the inspirational quote. Charles G. Hancock's Be Helpful, Not Hurtful, movie and TV show.
On a serious note, thank you. Thank you for hearing me. Let's just start this by you sending this to 3 local TV stations and tell them you want to see Charles G. Hancock's Be Helpful, Not Hurtful. Then send it to 3 friends and have them send it to 3 local TV stations. Ask them to continue the chain, and then you will have had a hand in what I believe can be the end of world hunger, world peace, freedom free to all, education free to all, hope abundant to all. Be helpful, not hurtful.